Hello Star Wars fans, Dr. Jones here to talk to you about a recent troop that we went on. It was for autism. It was to raise awareness, raise some money. Really had a great time out there with everybody. But you know, the payoff and the fun part of trooping isn't all there is. You know, there's a lot of discomfort. There's a lot of standing and waiting and carrying large bins and getting into costumes and things like that. So we asked our guys not only, you know, why you do this and what you get out of it, but what's the strangest place you've ever had to change into your costume? This is Tales from Tyranus.
I think the weirdest was when we had to change in the old gym at the New Kent High School. They had all the weights all there and everything. There was no locks on the doors, no way to even get in until there was a couple guys already in there lifting when we got there.
In the back of my car. Yeah, trying to make sure everything, no one could see or anything like that. It was like first time doing it myself. And it was just one of those weird situations. You're not used to, you know, just doing a parking lot change or anything like that. So I'm trying to get ready in my kit, in my car. Thank God I have an SUV, so I was able to lay in it, move around, and be able to get pieces on.
I think on an old railroad carriage that was full of mud and dirt and cobwebs at the side of a baseball field.
It's a hassle sometimes, but I think the excitement for me for the event overwhelms the negative part.
Today it's all about autism, the 5K Family Fun Day, raising money.
Yeah, autism is something near and dear to our hearts. My wife and I both work with autistic children, and she actually works with them. I help her when I volunteer sometimes.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here and a lot of children, even adults with autism, but they all look like they're having a thoroughly good time.
Just makes their day to see their heroes, and it's just fun. I like it too. Photo ops, and it just adds so much life to everything.
When you get a leg hug or a smile on a kid's face, that makes every second of it worth it.
It's hard to explain, but it makes me giddy like a little girl, for lack of a better term. I just enjoy seeing the smiles on the kids' faces, everybody for that matter.
Putting smiles on kids' faces. We hear it all the time. It seems like a cliche, but it really is part of the deal, right? I mean, putting smiles on everybody's faces, everybody who loves Star Wars, that is. And if you're a member of our garrison, or if you're interested in the 501st, you're watching this video, chances are you're a big fan of Star Wars too. And I have literally been all over the map recently. But the good thing is, it's been a map of the galaxy. It's been a Star Wars map. And I've been trying to track down and get involved with some of the things that I learned about at Star Wars Celebration. And I'd like to share some of those with you, show you what I've been into, and hopefully in the comments you can tell me if you're into these same things, or if there are other cool Star Wars things that we might be interested in, to just kind of branch out and do a little bit more than just trooping, to really show our love for Star Wars. One of the first things that I remember seeing at Star Wars Celebration was Hasbro's line of Kenner retro figures. Now, if you are a person of the 70s, a child of the 70s, you remember these characters that came out. These were not the Black Series, right? These were very, very basic Star Wars characters with a little telescoping lightsabers and things like that. Very simple molds. And they haven't made these since the 70s. You can get them loose, and you can get them, if you want to spend thousands of dollars, you can get the originals. But Hasbro recently came out with this line of 6 of the originals. We got Leia, Chewbacca, a Stormtrooper, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, and Vader. And I got a hold of a set of these. These are really, really fun and kind of a blast from the past from your childhood. Going from the past to the future, Vader Immortal on the Oculus Quest. This is amazing. If you've ever done the 3D experience, The Void, this is what you're buying. You're buying The Void. I mean, this thing is amazing. BJ Brown came over the other night, and we cleared out some space and played it. It's amazingly fun, really, really cool. And if you're not into the advanced technology part of Star Wars, I recently started playing this game, Star Wars Legion. And now this is kind of 2 hobbies in one, right? It is a huge tabletop game, kind of like Warhammer, where you have minis and you have terrain, and this is the actual board that you play on. So it's a pretty big game. It's involved. There's lots of rules to learn. But there's also a building hobbyist part of it, where you build miniature figures, you paint them, you build terrain sets. So I've been doing a lot of 3D printing. I actually got a new resin printer to pull this off. So I'll share some of those things with you in future videos. But I really just like to hear if if you're into any of this stuff, or if you're into something else. I know I'm a huge reader. The new Timothy Zahn book, The Last in the New Thrawn series, is coming out, I think, on the 23rd. So I'm really looking forward to that. But anything and everything Star Wars, not just your troops, not just your costumes, but things that you love about Star Wars that put a smile on your face. Share them with us. At the end of the video, you know what I'm gonna say. If you like what you see, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you can be notified when we put out new videos. We're always looking for new subscribers. If you are not a member of our garrison, but you're interested and you'd like to build a screen accurate costume, just head on over to the forums at 501st.com, or check us out at GarrisonTyrannus.com. Remember, all you have to be is 18, love Star Wars, and have a screen accurate costume for one of the bad guys, and that's something that we're here to help you with. So as always, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you out there trooping. We're gonna have a great time. Tonight is the Weird Al Yankovic concert at Nova at Wolf Trap. So you'll be seeing that in the next video. And as always, guys, may the Force be with you.